You can't keep making false promises if people are to take you seriously. The server's been supposed to launch in 2022. Didn't happen. Then the beta was supposed to be live in early January 2023. Also didn't happen. We only get an update on the exact date when beta is coming out on January 11th, and the announcement tells us that the beta opens on January 16th, which I don't think you need to speak much English to understand that it's definitely not early January. Makes me wonder, should we now think that the claims of the server not being paid to win were false too? I kept giving Felsong the benefit of the doubt throughout the videos, but enough is enough. It is very unprofessional to say the least. I get it, Legion is definitely one of the hardest expansions to script and you probably underestimated the amount of work. But then just don't even promise the dates if you keep on not delivering. I wouldn't even point to the fact that beta is late since it's only a few days, but people have been asking, what's up with Felsong? I don't think it's coming out. Is it a fake server Meytrix? How does that make you look? But enough talking negatively, there is one good thing I can say in this video, and it's that this video is sponsored. Not by Felsong, don't worry. gtop100.com is a website listing World of Warcraft private servers. If you're tired of waiting for Felsong but want to play on a Legion server, you can filter by versions of the game, understand expansions, and see what Legion servers they recommend. You can find servers like EOW or Helgar, on both of which I have played and made a few videos during the past year, visiting and also reviewing the servers. Thanks gtop100 for keeping the channel going with the private server news. So what does opening a beta just now mean for Felsong? Beta is usually a time and place for a server to fix some last bugs and issues and give the players a chance to try the server before it goes live, while also helping improving its quality before the upcoming live launch. So keep in mind, beta stage means all your progress on Felsong will be deleted once the server goes live after a few weeks or months. Judging from the language used in Felsong's latest announcement, where they're talking about different stages of the beta, and this only being the first stage of many, I assume the live launch of the server is still not even near. For instance, Suramar is not fully implemented, but most of it should be released before the end of beta, suggesting that Suramar might not be released once the server goes live. That's just one example that tells me there's a lot of work ahead of them before the server goes live, unless they want to just release it unfinished. At this point, I think it's safe to assume that the live launch will realistically be in March or later, which for me, March would be a good fit. I would have enough time to check out Whitemang's Cataclysm and Twin Star's Mist of Pandaria in February, and it would still be early enough before Warmane launches their progressive Wrath of Lich King Frostmourne realm. In conclusion, I'm not as hopeful about Felsong as I was at the beginning. I don't see nearly as much marketing effort as Whitemane does, for instance, where you see constant updates from them even throughout the holidays on various social media platforms. But that being said, I'm not giving up on Felsong just yet. I'm just lowering the bar for them, so I guess they can only pleasantly surprise at this point. I wish them good luck and hope they're gonna prove all the haters wrong once Felsong Legion finally launches.